Hello there, and welcome to my current recording project. In this video, I'll talk you through my choice of microphones, my style of recording, and my current recording diary. Now, I aim for this recording to take just over a week to complete, and so far I've learnt many things, and it's exciting to be able to share with you my recording process. So, let's get started with miking the drum kit. So, for miking the drums, I used an Electro Voice RE20 on the kick, an AKG SE300B on the hi-hat, in which I also used to record my shakers, as it gave them a clarity and a sort of a shimmering sound, which I really liked, so it kind of suited the vibe of my recording. And for the snares, I used a Shure SM57 on top and below it as well. So I aimed in general for a sort of a loose and relaxed sound when recording, so I didn't place any of the microphones too close to what they were recording to preserve some ambience and reduce their punch. I'll go into this more later. As for recording the guitars, I just used DI via a DI box into my laptop, running the DAW software of Logic Pro X. Now, the amplifier presets in the DAW were beneficial in sourcing my desired sound, as it was really easy, and this sound was, as I've mentioned, relaxed and also a slightly retro one. So now I'll present to you my recording diary. Now, it is, I should mention that I did book Studio 2 and Room 5, as you can see, but unfortunately I was forced to use a pod that day due to the room unexpectedly being booked out by some other visitors, which was unfortunate. But other than that, now let's look into my actual percussion recording setup whilst in the studio, where you'll be able to see in more depth what we've discussed so far.
So, it's recording day, and I'm going to talk you through my setup. So, let's talk you through the signal flow. As you can see, I've got a Mac running the DAW software of Logic, and from there everything's plugged into my Focusrite Scarlett 18i8 audio interface. As you can see, I've got phantom power, just here, this little red light, on for my channel 4, because if you follow the lead, channel 4 is plugged into this pencil condenser mic, which requires phantom power to work. So what have we got going on down here? Well, firstly, I've got a large diaphragm dynamic mic, which are really good for recording kick drums. Now, this particular model is an Electro Voice RE20, and as you can see, it's not placed too close to the front of the kick, because that would create an unwanted punchy tone, whereas in the song I'm recording, I want a more of a sort of relaxed vibe. So, as you can see, it's not placed too close to the front of the kick for that reason. What have we got going on up here? Well, first of all, I've got a pencil condenser mic, which, as I mentioned earlier, requires phantom power due to being a condenser. This particular model being the SE300B by AKG, very, very good for recording hi-hats. And if we look down at the snare, we've got the famous SM57, the trustworthy, reliable, good old mic of choice, and also is top and bottom. We've got an SM57 up top and SM57 down below. And I reversed the polarity of the SM57 below because I really preferred the tone of reversing it below rather than above. And in general, that's the mic setup.
Thanks a lot for listening, and have a lovely day.